So with that being said, I told her to ignore that message because what needs to be said is going to be said regardless, and if I need to say it, I'll do it because I didn't sign an NDA. Come arrest me.
As you can see from this video, the black community is very violent towards Trump and his supporters. Now, when I was filming this video, there were people out the window yelling, "F Trump."
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, there's a person who's been stalking me online and they just showed up to my house.
Okay, and they're outside now.
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to IO. I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and today it looks like we're doing a little follow-up video. You guys enjoyed part 1 so much and gave me a handful of other examples of YouTubers who let fame go to their heads in the comments down below. We just had to do a follow-up. So today we count down the top 10 YouTubers that let fame go to their heads, part 2. If you guys want a part 3, let me know in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of this one. As always, I'll be replying to some of your comments, and we got some behind the scenes content you guys don't want to miss out on. But for now, we got to start off our list with number 10, the one and only Tana Mojo. Well, Tana has always been known to create quite interesting content, and although she seems to be genuine in her content, what you see is what you get kind of thing, there was a point that she made some questionable decisions. I mean, she's made a handful, but I'm specifically referring to TanaCon. For those of you who don't know or simply don't remember, Tana tried to throw a YouTube-type convention to rival VidCon. After posting her rant video bashing VidCon and talking about how poorly she was treated, Tana decided to create TanaCon, a free event where fans can meet creators and more. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a disaster, with some comparing it to Fyre Fest. Thousands were stuck outside getting burnt without food or water, waiting hours in hopes of just getting in. It's believed in total over 20,000 people showed up to an event Tana was expecting wouldn't exceed 5,000. The 2-day convention would get shut down early on in the first day, but Tana definitely learned from it. Really, anyone who tries to create a convention with their name in it clearly let the fame of YouTube go to their head and get the best of them. And to no surprise, we got another creator on here that did the exact same thing. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. Number 9, we got Cole Carrigan. Now, I'm not sure if it was necessarily for clout, money, or just out of not liking Austin McBroom, but for some reason, Cole decided to post a video accusing Austin of incredibly serious allegations. Cole claimed to have proof in the form of photo evidence as well as text messages proving Austin McBroom had forced himself onto someone Cole knows. The news shook the YouTube community, but some questioned Cole's credibility, especially after he claimed that Drama Alert's Keemstar was paid off by the Ace family. Although there was a text message conversation between Keem and Cole where Keemstar said he was paid $500,000 to be quiet, Cole ran with the story, and after a few days, it would turn out that Cole had sent messages to the alleged victims, telling them that they could get paid off by the Ace family. Austin would speak simply by saying he has been a victim of slander and attempted extortion, and that the matter will be handled in court, which seems to have been the case. It's crazy to see the things people will do for money and fame, though. Now on to number 8, Jeffery Star. Well, this was definitely one of the names that came up a lot in the comment section of the first video, and I mean, for good reason. Jeffrey has been in the game a long time. We're talking way back to the MySpace days. And he's had his controversies over racist videos, texts, and tweets, but he's also had a handful of public feuds. Kylie Jenner and of course Kat Von D are just a couple of the big names Jeffrey has had history with in the past. There was also the whole feud between him and Laura Lee, Manny MUA, and Gabriel Zamora. It seems Jeffrey has turned a new page though, much like a lot of the YouTubers on this list. I would say all of them, but truthfully some of them haven't changed at all, and others aren't even allowed to be on the platform anymore, which we'll also get to, but moving on. Number 7, Sam Pepper. Now, Sam has a couple reasons to be on this list. Sometimes you cross the line and are too far down the rabbit hole to realize. Known as a prankster, Sam would upload various videos to his YouTube channel pranking the general public. But when Sam thought it would be funny to grab women inappropriately, well, they would show him directions to a nearby location. I think everyone had agreed he crossed the line. Following the backlash, multiple women came out accusing Pepper of different allegations. Then a year later, Sam would upload another prank video where he thought it would be funny to kidnap 2 friends and stage a murder, killing one of them and obviously pranking the other. As you can imagine, there was once again an outrage which led to Sam privating his videos and uploading an apology video in which he explained all the pranks were staged, denied all allegations against him, and decided to stop making prank videos, at least at the time, because it seems like he started again. Number 6, Zoella. First, there was her ghostwriting incident, where many of her fans felt they were misled after Zoella released her book Girl online. Although the book would be a New York Times bestseller and instant hit, making Zoella the record holder for the highest first week sales by a debut author, she also got a ton of hate. Now, Zoella never said she wrote the book on her own, but many assumed that was the case, giving her a bad rap. Then there was her 2017 advent calendar, which was also a total disaster. Priced at £50, the calendar only came with 12 doors, and according to those who actually bought it, wasn't worth more than £20. If that. It included a pen, some confetti, a mini notepad, some stickers, and much more. But it's fair to say Zoella has been on the platform for a while, and although she's made questionable decisions, she's matured over the years and seems to be doing good things now. Getting success at a young age, like early 20s, can really be a blessing and a curse. I was gonna make a joke about it happening to me, but I'm blessed to have this. At 5, Joey Salads. Well, he's another prankster, and although the prank I'm going to be talking about didn't physically harm any individuals the way Sam did, I think what Joey did was just as bad. He tried to make an entire race appear to behave a certain way purely based on political beliefs. For those of you who don't know what video I'm referring to, it's still on Joey's channel, and it's called Trump Car Destroyed in Black Neighborhood, Social Experiment, Fake Video. Now, there was a point that fake video wasn't in the title, and Joey tried to pass this video off as legitimate. In the video, a car with pro-Trump stickers and flags is completely trashed by a group of African-American men. They smash the hood, break windows, and just completely destroy it. Joey ends the video in a nutshell, claiming that the African-American community is violent toward Trump and his supporters. When it was exposed that the video was fake, Joey got a ton of backlash, removed the video, then re-uploaded it, claiming he's changed but didn't want to hide from his past. Clearly there was a lapse in judgment making this video, and well, he was just chasing the numbers. At 4, we got Phousi Tube. I mean, Phousi has had his fair share of controversies over the years as well, taking frequent breaks from his YouTube channel with some genuinely concerned for the guy and others thinking he does it for views. It's tough to tell what's real and what's not. Unfortunately for Phousi, people quickly found out that his event, PhousiCon, was in fact the latter. After deciding to throw the event together in just a couple days' time, Phousi would start making wild claims that his event was going to be like no other, and that Drake would even be performing. The event didn't go as planned, with a threat forcing the venue to evacuate the thousands of guests who showed up for the free event. Phousi would then have what appeared to be a mental breakdown on top of a van, addressing the crowd of people. Over the course of the next few days, the truth would slowly come out, with the icing on the cake being that Drake didn't even know who Phousi Tube was. Unfortunately, having a large following has its ups and downs, and in Phousi's case, at the time, the stress of constantly having to create content seemed to be too much for him. Hopefully now he's doing better, but I mean, you never really know. Now at number 3, we got Jay Station. Although Jay gets hate on a regular basis for his 3 a.m. style of videos, it was one specific video that really proved he let the fame go to his head. Well, there are a couple, but the one I'm currently referring to is the video where he claimed his girlfriend had died and that he was going to contact her spirit at 3 a.m. I mean, it was more of a series of videos really, and after claiming his girlfriend had been the victim of a drunk driving accident, losing her life, he decided to set up a fake memorial for her. Within a few days, Jay had posted a series of videos, and the timeline looked something along the lines of, my girlfriend was killed by a drunk driver, I'm going to contact my dead girlfriend's spirit, and then my girlfriend is alive, we thought I could boost my subscriber count to fake her death, and she broke up with me. It got messy, with Jay claiming his girlfriend was in on it, and Alexia, Jay's ex-girlfriend, claiming she did help, but it went way further than it was supposed to the point that Jay allegedly told Alexia she couldn't say anything to her friends and family, and accused Jay of having her edit videos up to 10 hours a day without pay. So maybe it's a good thing they broke up. Now number 2, Onision. Now I don't want to be throwing around accusations here, but if you know about Onision, you probably know about all the past controversies he's been involved in and currently is involved in. If having girls send him pictures for him and his partner to rate isn't bad enough, there were the grooming accusations. A handful of girls have come forward, claiming different types of abuse, from Onision filming a girl having seizures and shaving her head without their consent, to housing underage girls and sleeping with them when they're of legal age. Most recently, Chris Hansen, known for the Dateline NBC show To Catch a Predator, has been interviewing the girls and making a case against Onision, even showing up to his house. As of now, it seems Hansen is still doing his dirty work and giving updates on his personal channel regarding the situation with Onision. Now on to number 1, Austin Jones. Back in 2007, Jones rose to fame on YouTube thanks to his covers of popular songs. Over the years, he would grow quite a following with over 500,000 subscribers and tens of millions of views. But then in 2015, reports surfaced that Jones had reportedly lied to underage girls about his age, pretending to be a minor in hopes of getting videos from them. Jones would admit to his wrongdoing but claimed there was never any explicit content, which yeah, it's good, but I mean, it's still absolutely disgusting to do what he did. So why he was trying to justify his actions in the first place, well, that's beyond me. But as you may or may not know, it got much more serious in 2017 when Jones was arrested and eventually sentenced to 10 years in jail in 2019. There were 2 separate incidences, one in 2016 and one in 2017, where Jones received explicit content from minors. He allegedly directed them in what to do, and if thinking that is okay to do, I don't know if it's the fame going to your head or just being an absolute piece of trash, but either way, that ends the list. Now, as I'm sure you guys can tell, I get a little heated when speaking on certain subjects, that obviously being one of them. So let's bring back the laughter and reply to some of your comments from the video top 10 YouTubers that let fame go to their heads. I just felt it'd be fitting to reply to the comments from the first video of this newfound series. Amanda O'Neill said, I love that we're getting to see Jared's wardrobes of free shirts. LOL. I'll be honest, I kind of just threw on that core sweater because I didn't have any clean sweaters. Yeah, this one I bought. And I actually don't love it because hair always gets stuck in it. It's weird, I don't know. Not my body hair, just anyway, from when I wash it. Anyways, Love Billy said, I have never been so early to anything in my life. I judo chopped that like button. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You judo chopped that. I almost swore, but I didn't. But I mean, my whole thing is smash the like button. If you want to judo chop it, you do it. So now you guys are getting me all hyped and getting all excited. My dogs are getting all excited now. Brooke Teets said, so no Charlotte? Okay, I'm out. All right, so I saw this comment and now I just want to troll Brooke. So if you've gotten to this part of the video, let's all just put something in the comments that Brooke specifically is like, what? But I don't know what that could be. I don't know. What could that be? Like, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know, but I just want to troll her because if you're not gonna watch the videos because Charlotte's not in it, well, you're lost. Don't get me wrong, Charlotte's great, but I'm up there. It's like Charlotte and then me. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, guys, I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. You guys are watching I.O. We'll see you in the next one. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, Tana tried to throw a YouTube type convention to rival VidCon. This video is just not going how I thought it would. Just get it done, baby! This shirt always gets hair in it, and I never understand why. It's weird. It seems... Oh, my phone's about to fall, isn't it? Is it good? I'm slowly watching it fall right now. Okay, we're gonna keep going, see what happens.